Happy birthday, my guy.
My man, appreciate you.
Man,
Thank you.
It's been a week already. Over a week.
Damn.
And you decided to stay through the day. Dude, that's huge. Look, I know it's your day. And I don't want to put a damper on that. But I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
I feel like I know what this is.
That day. You know, when you basically, you entrusted me to talk you off a ledge. And I'm your boy, dude, so I just want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure that whatever you were carrying isn't still weighing you down.
You know, it may be a little bit extreme to kind of say, but I shouldn't be here right now. I should be buried beneath the rubble of my own car after ramming it off the nearest highway, or wrapped around a tree. You know, they say things have to get worse before they get better, right?
Right.
Well, they got better. Things definitely got better, right? But not a damn person tells you what to do, where to go, or the steps to take when you've reached that level of betterment. And it brings along with it a new level of worse as a result of what it took to be better. My stubbornness made me believe I can do it all alone. And once I realized that if I wanted to continue to do this alone, I mean, you know me, I'm a family guy. I wanted a family for as long as I can remember. I wanted community around me, have my friends, but realizing how little I gave to that as a result of getting here today. Like, dude, we're here in Beverly Hills right now.
This is what's going to make that happen, though.
But I think the biggest thing that I'm really kind of taking from all that is, you know, you don't really realize what you're losing when you're so focused on just getting by. What can I do now? What can I do that can help me tomorrow? Immediate. I wouldn't be here, sitting here with you, having this conversation, without having to go through the gray area of death. Not only an ego death, but grieving the loss of a character that has kept me alive for so many years. But having to detach, essentially rip apart the belief of certain fantasies that I've held on to. Once I get there and I have this, I'm good. Hey, congratulations, you got there, you got it. Now you don't want it. Having to restart the very thing, or having to reimagine the very things you've wanted on multiple avenues, all while still trying to exhaust yourself doing one thing.
Yeah.
Brother, I was tired. I was tired, dude. And it was a level of tired that...
So your soul's tired, dude.
Dude, it was almost like a level of tired that you don't even want to recoup the energy for.
You're like, yeah, is this going to happen every time I want something? Is this going to happen every time I get something?
With what I do in filmmaking and storytelling, this is not saying that I reached a point that I just didn't want to do anymore. Like, I love all of this. But when you reach a point that demands you in a way that you simply cannot do, you cannot sustain. And if you do sustain it, everything you did to get here is only going to be enhanced through doing that. You know me.
Yeah.
You know how much I see my future in a very specific manner.
Yeah.
But yet I didn't give to any of it. Congratulations, Josiah, you reached this point. What about everything else that you just pushed aside? We were okay doing it.
Yeah.
And what was once a survivalist tactic that we were prepared to give now became the main source of our new problem and sense of loss. And I think when you reach a certain level of maturity, which I was grateful to reach early, You realize there are greater things than just work. Yeah, they can be your passion. It can be what you love to do. It cannot feel like work. But shortly after we had that conversation, there was this guy I met. And he said, what good is doing what you do, making all this money, reaching all these levels of success with no one to spend it with, no one to share it with?
You figured it out though.
I did.
You truly understand it all. I know who you are.
You know, it's like I just said, you know, I shouldn't be here right now. However, I knew I could, so I did. But it's easy to say, I want different. It's easy to say that.
Yeah.
But coming from me, stubborn, very hyperfixated, very set on a goal, ready to lose everything in order to get there.
Yeah.
Choosing different. You got to go through an identity loss of like, if I'm choosing this, that means I was potentially wrong. Not necessarily wrong in what I was doing, but that wasn't the best way and I thought it was.
You were wrong.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
And finally realizing, forcing myself to rest, forcing myself to eat just a little more, forcing myself to try to get a little bit more sleep, forcing myself to go against the grain after fearing I would lose it for so long the moment I did those things.
Forcing yourself to love yourself.
That's exactly what it was, actually.
I think now, as you're becoming more of yourself, you actually see you. You've always wanted people to see you, but you're starting to see the real you too, and that's making you love you more. You value that person. Because the old yous and the old ways and the old patterns and behaviors, they're dying, literally dying, and it's painful, but now you're seeing more and more and more of yourself, and you're there now, and you're like, I want to take care of this guy. I love this guy. This guy's been through so much. This guy got me through so much. You thought it was the coping mechanisms, those people that died, you know, that version of you that died. No, it was really this version of you that's carried you through all of that. You just couldn't see him. Now you're seeing him. I watched the 27 video. I saw the ending. I saw the end statement. And I just wanted to ask, what's this year going to be? After everything that this year has brought you, what are you going to say?
This one will be different.